What's the point of having keybinds if the keybinds don't work while you're tabbed into the game? Did I just not save them? Or did I use the wrong one? I used the wrong one. That would explain it. God, I'm such a freaking idiot. All right. Well, hello. Hello there. Okay, sorry, I'm just getting everything kind of set up and ready to go here. Oh, so we're playing some Space Marine. Welcome, Vin. Glad to see ya. Are you ready to be a Space Marine? Warhammer 4K. It's 40K. It is 40K, my friend. 40. 40000. No, it's not. I mean, depends on how close you're talking. Close enough, like, compared to a million? Yeah. Yeah, you're much closer to 40,000 than a million. But, like, you're not close? So, but you're close enough. You're close enough. You're close enough. There it is. Close enough in a thing that I remembered it was 4 something K. But you didn't remember the K something, you just remembered 4K. All right, let's dig in. Don't leave, no. Why are you so loose? Hang on. All right. I've been nothing but harassing your streams. Now you know how it is when I get harassed. All right. We're ready to play. In the grim darkness of the far future, it is very loud. There is only war. Xenos Invasion Force, oh no. Oh, it's a Forge World. Manufactorum Jackus. Oh, they have Titans. Oh, that's some good stuff right there. A Warlord class Titan. Strategic value, absolute. I will turn down the volume as soon as I can, I promise. Recommendation course of action? Exterminatus? No, you can't, yeah, strategic value absolute. Capital weaponry, negative estimated reduction in manufacture, unacceptable. Oh my god, request the Space Marines. The Ultramarines. The poster boys of Space Marines. Oh man, I'm hyped. Love this game. It's so loud though, I'm so sorry. I turned it down before I started. I really did. Ultramarines free, strike cruiser, Fury of Descent. Secure the Titans. It doesn't? It's very loud on my end. Like, very loud. Oh my god, there's our boy.
Captain Titus, the Orcs have massacred the Forge World's forces. And they have taken the planetary defense weapons.
Maybe it was just the cutscene.
Clever of the damned orcs.
Damn
Keeps us
dogs.
off their backs while they loot the Titan war machines.
Brace for evasive maneuvers.
Pilot, report.
Starboard engine is dead, Sergeant. We are losing altitude.
Get the ship to safety. We find another way down.
He's wearing power armor.
Thunderhawk Lancer 12 returning to launch bay.
This is your plan.
We need to get to the surface to take out the gun battery. Or do you want to go home already, Sergeant?
Not before having a word or two with the orcs.
Is that wise, Captain? The Codex Astartes does not support this action.
Try to keep up.
It's because they're space marines. Hang on, I gotta turn my sensitivity up just a little bit. There we go. No, these are grots. That's an orc. Use F plus mouse 5. Which one is mouse 5? I don't remember. I don't know the keys.
Come and get me, Space Marines to kill!
The orcs.
Space Marines!
Oh. Space Marines.
Kill you for that!
Execute E. Okay.
Time to die!
Oh my god, curb stomped.
Again!
Brutal.
Shoot me again! Shoot those humans!
Ilmies.
Again! Shoot me again!
Oh, he's a big boy.
Ah! Get off my ship, Space Marine! You're gonna die!
No, I want to do it to him. Combat roll. Combat roll.
Kill you for that! Kill the Space Marines!
Well spoken. What do you mean well spoken? I'm well spoken? I like to think I'm well spoken. Think of them as football hooligans. Because they are based on football hooligans. They are not intelligent. They put together things and then they think real hard and the things work. Like, you've seen like soccer guys like Chelsea. Like, you've seen that kind of thing. Like drunk football lads in England. That's what orcs are. And we killed a lot of them. They're also fungus. They're like a mushroom. They reproduce by breathing.
Captain Titus, come in. Damned orcs shot me off course. I've had no word from Leandros, but I'm picking up Vox chatter from Imperial Guard forces on the ground.
I scarcely thought anyone would be left alive, much less still fighting.
Heading towards the front lines now.
I will meet you there.
That was the most I knew about them. Well, you know, that's what the orcs do. They get bigger by fighting. The more they fight, the bigger they get.
Remain calm. Evacuate in orderly fashion. Public disturbances will not be tolerated. Access authorized. The Emperor be with you, Space Marine.
Ooh, the .998 Godwin pattern bolter is the characteristic Space Marine battle rifle, firing self-propelled explosive-tipped rounds. Yum. Whenever I saw folks in Warhammer, I was like, oh, those orcs are shroomies. They are shroomies.
This way, boys.
I'm gonna kill him first!
Come and get me, Space Marine!
Space Marines. Cookies. Lovely, lovely.
They ain't so tough.
The humans all alone!
Oh my god, these orcs are gonna get it.
Captain! Destroy them!
Here they come.
This way!
They got no way out of there.
Time to die,
Kill some orcs. I need to adjust the combat a little, or the sound a little bit. Audio log? No. Options. Sound effects. We want to turn master down a little bit. Music down a lot. Sound effect up a little bit. Space Marines. Okay. The controls in this game are a bit funny. Who uses middle mouse button as... Got him. Don't waste ammo.
The Codex Astartes warns against using jump packs to leap blindly into enemy fire, and for good reason.
Your days as a novice are behind you. Why do you still interpret the Codex so narrowly?
I look to its rules for guidance.
We all do. But there are also benefits to thinking for yourself, Leandros.
Yeah, Leandros.
Enemy sighted!
We just love wading into combat.
We make for the defense cannon, Captain?
Sedona's picked up local Imperial Guard communications. They survived under the shadow of that gun. I want to know how.
I didn't mean to not pick that up.
Keep firing!
Hello, human. Oh, yeah. Just a meat grinder.
My lord, you have saved us.
Rise, Guardsmen. You saved yourselves. We thought you dead.
We would be, my lord, if not for the lieutenant.
Where will we find this lieutenant?
At the front lines. Follow the trench network to the lieutenant's command bunker.
Carry on, Guardsmen. We rendezvous with Sedonas. Find this lieutenant. We need updated intel on the gun battle.
Well, not anything has happened. We were sent to this planet to stop the orc invasion. The orcs had guns pointing up, so we jumped out of our dropship with jump packs and shot down a ship, and then landed on the ground and found out there was human elements here still fighting. So we met up with them just now, and now we're gonna go and meet the lieutenant.
Through here, my lords. Head out the upper level and continue through the plaza. The bunker is beyond that.
Remarkable. A few hundred against 1 million orcs, and they fight on.
What? No. Get off! My legs. I can't feel my legs. I got to see a space marine before the end. God, Emperor. Watch over those who fight for
So, and these are just baseline regular
I'm in
humans.
position at a broken monument near the guard
Oh,
lines.
details? Like what details? I will explain all details.
Must be met. Despite alien incursions, delinquency is the front.
Sergeant, I see you found something to keep you busy.
Worry not, Captain.
I will tell you
I've
after
saved
this.
some orcs for you. The orcs have got that gun well defended, no mistake. But typical orc behavior would be to dismantle or destroy the gun.
And certainly not use it to keep our forces at bay. There's a strategy behind it. Their leader is no fool.
This day is getting interesting.
Okay, the angry man was talking about, I look to the Codex Astartes. So, oh boy, okay. The Codex Astartes. Where do we begin? That's a big question. So, originally, in the 30th millennium, there was, I believe, 20 legions. There was 20 Space Marine legions, and each legion had like hundreds of thousands of Space Marines. And the Emperor, the God Emperor, was using them to retake the humans. So it all started with the War in Heaven, which happened millions of years ago. Millions and millions of years ago, which happened between the Eldar, the Krorks, which is the smarter version of orcs, and the Necrons. So the Eldar and the orcs and the old ones raised the orcs and the Eldar up. Eldar are like space elves. And they were fighting the Necrons. And the Necrons awakened the Catan, and the Catan turned all the Necrons into robots, and yada, 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 yada. So millions of years pass, the Eldar are pretty much ruling the galaxy. They're like debaucherous, like excessive elves, space elves. And their careless excess spawned a chaos god. Up until this point, there were 3 chaos gods: Khorne, the blood god; Nurgle, the plague god; and Tzeentch, the god of plans. There's an E at the end, but yes. And there's also an H in between the K and the O. Khorne. Regardless, there were 3 of them, and they were having fun. Nurgle, Nurgle, and Tzeentch, Tzeenche, I believe. Anyway, the elves got up to so much debaucherous sex and like just horrendous BDSM. Essentially, they did everything in excess to the 100th power because they were a pre or a post resource civilization. They had nothing but time. They lived forever. All they did was drink, drugs, sex, orgies, and like it, not like just orgies, but like blood orgies, and like just like actually like kind of actually bad things. And they did that so much for so many years, it caused a warp storm. So the warp is like a parallel universe that you can go through to travel far distances faster than light. The warp's kind of weird. I'm not going to get too much into it, but just know that the elves were fucking so much that it caused a warp storm to envelop all of the galaxy. The elves didn't care because they have something, they can get through the warp a safe way. Humans didn't. Humans had to go the old-fashioned way of jumping into the warp and then going a direction and then jumping out of the warp. You couldn't do that in a warp storm. So all of humanity's like big empire that they had pretty much fell in like a couple hundred years. And the Emperor, around 30,000, decided, I want to retake all of my empire. And the Emperor is like a super omniscient, like almost omniscient psyker, which is like a spellcaster. He's a psychic, easiest way to put it. He made the Space Marines, and he made 20 legions. There was some debauchery that happened, and all of his 20 Primarchs, which are like demigods, think like Hercules. Like the Emperor made 20 Herculeses to lead. Well, he made 21 Herculeses to lead his 20 Space Marine legions. The issue is that they, through some dubious means, they got split up and sent to different planets while they were still incubating. So all the space Primarchs got jumped on certain worlds, like the guy we're playing right now. He's an Ultramarine. Ultramarines were one of the first. They were one of the original 20 legions. Their Primarch Roboute Guilliman went to Ultramar. Moral of the story: half of them had fairly okay upbringings and they were okay and did stuff. The other half kind of got a little bit fucky-wuckied, and I know, I'm getting to the Codex. I promise this is going to end in the Codex. I promise. So there was, after a while, Chaos is insidious. Chaos decides to... It corrupts you. Khorne makes you a bloodthirster. You just want to fight. You want to kill. Nurgle, you don't care that your body's breaking down because you don't feel pain. You're just fine with the entropy. Tzeentch is like, he likes to plan. He's a spellcaster. He's planning for the sake of plans. And Slaanesh, a lot of people say, is a god of like pleasure. Really the god of excess. As long as you're doing something excessively, you're going to get corrupted. So half of the Primarchs got corrupted. The other half did not, leading to a civil war, which a lot of people like. It's called the Horus Heresy. It's like 80 books. It's super long. And at the end of the Horus Heresy, Horus, the War Master who was corrupted and the Emperor's favorite son, killed another Primarch and then attempted to kill the Emperor. And the Emperor struck him down, but he also got injured in this fight, and now he is a corpse Emperor sitting on the Golden Throne. Okay, we got a little bit off track there, but after this huge civil war, the Primarch of the Ultramarines, Roboute Guilliman, nice. Roboute Guilliman was like, okay, this happened because Space Marines are really powerful, and there are a lot of them right now. I think there was like millions of Space Marines during this period. So what he did is he made a book. He wrote a book about like what Astartes should and should not do. It like limits how many Marines they have in any companies. It's like guidelines, battlefield doctrines, stuff like that. And what he says is, hey, the Codex Astartes, which was made by our Primarch, says we shouldn't jump out of a ship with jetpacks and they're shooting guns at us. We shouldn't do that. And he's like, and then our guy, Titus, is like, look, the Codex is a set of guidelines that we should follow, but the situations also need to be fluid. And that is what the Codex Astartes is. Any questions? The Codex of Astartes nuts. I just went through all that, and you're gonna ruin me.
During our jump to the surface.
That was the Orc ship I saw crash near here, I take it. Did he survive?
If the Horde hasn't turned on itself, it's still under his control.
Genetic scan complete. Adeptus Astartes. Weapons authorization confirmed.
And now I've got a chainsword. The Mark 11's Hellteeth Chainsword is a close combat weapon of choice among Space Marines, combining terrible power and great speed. Mouse 2 to strike, plus F, plus mouse 5 to stun. Okay, I don't care that much.
Through here.
Oh, you're right. I have to switch my view. Sorry. I got a chainsword. Sorry. It's a chainsword.
Shoot those sons!
So I hope you learned something here about 40K. That was also like a 15-minute tangent there. I understood about the debauchery elves causing some warp portal thing and collapsing a human empire, which did shit to lead to the Space Marine War. Yes. Space Marines. That's a really... Oh, you got something for me. Can you send that to me through Discord so I can remember it later when I can watch it? I appreciate you.
Look out, dropship!
It's app to watch now. Okay.
I can't wait to read this. It's supposed to be a sci-fi classic. Garloon awoke from settering with a start. Had he forgotten to Krill? Surely not, he thought, but as he hung from the straps of Prom Clegg, he began to doubt. The vibrations from his drit unnerved him. No, I won't tell you what that is. He motioned to his robotic Porielli with his mind glove, breaking its telemore cleanly and smoothly, like only a seeker can. Of course, that resulted in his flom, plate, and dinks being open to finders. It was a risk he'd have to take. Well, it doesn't make sense yet, but I'm sure it will soon. Greegly, deegly, beegly, sheegly, deegly, reegly, reegly. I can't wait.
I think I explained it a little bit clearer than that. I have grenades. I'm getting in there. Oh, I'm getting in there. Look, there's 4 Chaos Gods, Khorne, Nurgle, Tzeentch, and Slaanesh. Okay, you know what? Can I change some controls? Is that possible? No? Okay.
Dropship incoming!
Khorne, Nurgle, Tzeentch, Slaanesh. You're doing your best, Sweaty. You're doing your best. I'm already having fun with the lore. Oh, he's an orc knob.
Space Marines, thank you. We thought we were done for.
Where is your commander, Guardsman?
Inside, but the door is sealed.
I believe they will let us through. Imperial Guard, we are Ultramarines. Open this door.
Ultramarines.
Space Marines.
Word from the second recce. Another horde of the Greenskins are headed here from the south. Young Gretchen stuck a knife in Saul's throat 2 nights ago.
Well, don't worry, I've got plenty of lore.
Reinforce their position, hold the line, and stay alive.
Aye, Lieutenant.
Thank the Emperor. Second Lieutenant Mira, 203rd Cadian Regiment.
Shit, Cadians.
Titus of the Ultramarines.
You are in command.
I'm all that's left, my lord. Unless my commanders rise from the grave. So far, they seem content to stay put.
Lieutenant, the scouts have returned to forward base.
How many?
2.
Damn. I sent out 10. That damn gun. We don't have the numbers to make an assault. And as you might have seen, it's shooting down all our support vessels.
Token lady. Yeah, okay.
Leave the gun to us.
Come with me then. I should warn you, my lords. We've got a slight orc problem down here.
Oh, but she's got humor.
Genetic scan complete. Adeptus has started. Access authorized.
Fury unlocked. Use T to enter Fury mode. Why is she space British? Because in the 41st millennium, there are millions of worlds that humans are on. Maybe not trillions, but at least hundreds of thousands. And each one of them has distinct ways of speaking the language, which is Gothic. It's mostly just like a Latin offshoot. The Emperor was born like negative 8,000 BCE. So he likes Latin.
What do you know of the Titans on this planet?
Only that our troops were sent to guard the Titan Invictus at Manufactorum Ajakis. But that was 2 weeks ago, and we've lost contact with them.
We need to reach that
Oh, good
Titan.
lord.
Your fastest route is across the rail bridge behind the gun complex. It leads directly to the western gate of the Manufactorum.
Yes, but every planet has its own distinct way of talking. Plus, this is a British-owned company, so it makes sense that they'd have some British in here.
Get me that field manual. Stuck on bloody Forge World and not a single tech priest in sight.
Falling down firing line.
I'm hitting the wrong button to melee. Did they say something? I don't know what they could have said. Oh. Oh, yeah. Any word that an orc says that ends with an ER will end with an A instead because they are football hooligans. Space Marines. Taking this with me. Hope that emplacement didn't need it. It's mine now.
The orcs hold the trenches beyond the ruins and the battlements beyond
Oh, okay. No. Why did I?
The Orcs took it almost as soon as we got here.
No. It made me drop it.
It was the only one to make landfall before they gained control. Now none of our ships can get past the gun.
Space Marines. Ooh, what do we have in here? A stalker bolter. Ah, this is the sniper variant of the bolter rifle. They just give guns out in this game. It's great. I love it.
That's where the Orcs breached the gun battery. We haven't been able to make it inside the wall. There just aren't enough of us.
You have survived this long on your own, Lieutenant. You have done well. But you are no longer alone. We will retake the gun. You will get your reinforcements.
I'll hold you to that, Captain.
Okie doke.
Citizens will be turned away.
We're heading back to the command post, Captain. Good luck.
30, 34. Injured workers visiting treatment in Sector 46.
Yeah. Space Marine!
Space Marine!
Orcs on the high ground.
Shoot those humans! Come and get me, Space Marine! Oh, crush the smash those Space Marines!
Space Marines.
Shoot those humans! It's a fight now! Smash those Space
Yes, grenades and ammo.
Space Marines!
Once we get through these battlements, we will use the breach caused by the rock to enter the gun fortress.
More humans to kill! Here they come! Jump in some fight!
Free grenades. Free ammo.
Space Marines!
To victory!
Open the door.
Look at these cables.
They must be powering Orc contraptions across the battlefield.
Ooh, a drop pod.
Assault support pods were dropped in this area.
Jump pack. Yes.
Take to the high ground, Captain. We will deal with the orcs down here.
This way out, boys!
Space Marines! Kill them!
I keep forgetting that it is not the mouse button to kill them all. What button is it to... Oh, is it middle mouse click? I don't remember what it was to... Is it E? It's E. I remember now. Is it E? It is E. Welcome back! I found a jump pack. I forgot what, what button does a heal? But I figured it out again. I keep missing my jump. Love the jump pack in this game. Give me that health. Oh, brutal.
No room for that jump pack, Captain.
I was using that.
Rob delivered the orcs right into the gun fortress.
Into the rock. Rocks are giant meteors that orcs ride in to go to places. Orcs are weird. They find giant rocks and they go, let's put some guns and thrusters on that bad boy, and then they fly it directly into the warp, and wherever it shows up next, they show up and just start beating people up. Which is bonkers. Orcs are having the most fun in this game.
This fortress is swarming with orcs. Clearing this place would take days.
Those guardsmen cannot survive that long. We find a way to destroy the gun.
They do be having the most fun.
Access to experimental vengeance launcher granted.
A vengeance launcher.
That sounds promising.
The experimental Graia Pattern Vengeance Launcher is a specialized launcher for magnetized fusion charges which adhere to walls and enemy armor. R to detonate. Okay. I haven't even gotten into the Omnissiah. Oh boy.
Medicaid facility should expect significant delays regarding removal of deceased persons.
More units to kill!
Authorization Astartes Ultra. Access granted.
An armory. Sure to be something useful.
Like, I don't just give us stuff.
Lockdown in effect.
Look here, Captain. Melter charges.
Put those in the right place, and this whole fortress will come down.
We could put the charge on one of the gun's shells.
Leandros, you do the chapter proud.
Releasing safeguard.
Omnissiah.
Remember that we honor the machine god by exceeding.
It's gonna blow!
The Omnissiah, the machine god.
Space Marines! Takes more than
No.
Shell storage is below.
Crocs, 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 K-R-O-K, K-R-O-K, K-R-O-R-K, K-R-O-R-K. Krork. They are no longer around. They are essentially 3 times as big as normal orcs, and they aren't silly. No, none have survived. Well, Drazen the Collector has one in his storage lockers, but he's a Necron and he just likes collecting things. Okay.
They're not about to run short of ammunition.
Not enough cover! Get down! Get down! Ah! Hold on, Captain. Get me a medipack.
If the Krorks survived, there would be no Warhammer. They would kill everything. Well, everything except the Necrons. But the Necrons are overpowered. It took the Necrons, the Eldar, and the Old Ones to beat the Necrons. And the Catan.
Here, Captain. We need to get the shell into that loader.
There is one Krork, and it is in a stasis field in a museum.
There. I will place the charge on that shell. Now to move the shell into place.
Oh, let me just push this into place.
With luck, the orcs will feed it right into the gun's chamber.
We cannot rely on luck for this, Sidonus. We follow the shell up and make sure it reaches its destination.
Aye. Now back to the lift.
Destroy the gun battery. I'm going the right way, right? The lift's this way.
We seem to have annoyed these boys.
Oh. I did not.
Last green skin will die today.
I did not die. I just got overconfident. There's a difference.
This is not a drill.
This is not a drill. Also, the Emperor and the Imperium itself loves skulls. Skulls are everywhere. Time to get some health back. I am very close to just getting killed. Because I keep hitting the wrong buttons.
There, a secondary lift.
I think we were down there earlier. Grenades. I mean, can you blame them though? Skulls are like the coolest part of the body. Like nobody wants to like idolize a femur, you know? You know? Oh, sometimes, Vin. Sometimes.
Authorization Astartes Ultra. The Emperor be with you, Space Marine.
Marksman mode. T, then control. Some dick bones. Dick bones.
Reloading.
Kill them all! Space Marines!
Sorry, sir, but I need your health. Thank you.
There's our shell. The orcs have pulled it out of sequence.
Then
Shell
we put it
loading.
back. Leandros, get the shell into that loader. I will cover you.
Get it, Leandros.
Artillery shell.
Only the Emperor is all. Mercy is a sign of weakness.
Incoming!
Gun firing.
Enemy sighted!
Where'd all my health go?
Priming gun battery. Gun firing in
Hold the line.
2, 1. Reset for fire.
I hope you know how hard I'm trying to not die.
Firing now.
Be better off seeing this fortress detonated than outside.
Agreed. Find an exit.
I found an exit.
Alarm. Severe structural damage.
They ain't so tough. Space Marines. I'm gonna say that a whole lot during this, by the way.
The guardsmen will get their supplies now.
Captain Titus, you are a man of your word, my lord. Thank you.
What is your situation, Lieutenant?
We're gathering our wounded and are heading to the Andres habitation block to establish an outpost. With the cannon down, our support craft will land there.
Very well. My battle brothers and I must secure any operational Warlord-class Titans before the Orcs can loot them.
Good luck.
Warlord-class Titans.
Leg it! Orcs attacking!
The only good orc is a dead orc.
That bridge is a testament to the might of the Imperium.
The Adeptus Mechanicus are masterful techs. So the Adeptus Mechanicus is a bunch of like robot men, cyborgs. What in Gulliman's name is that? Nothing good. I think we lost Leandros somewhere. Did Lieutenant not to say these tracks went to the complex housing the Titans?
Thing is a battering ram.
Time to die, humans!
No, that was Necrons. These are different robot men.
Space Marines to kill!
These are humans who want to become more robotic. But there are actual robot people. The Necron. Think robots if robots were Egyptian. And like super advanced. Can I just like supremely fuckable? Hang on. Hang on. Trying to find a good picture of them. Necron. They also have here's like the #1 image that I associate with Necron. This. They're like skeleton robots who walk around and have the best technology. So. Oh, I'm out of grenades. I could probably find better pictures if I had enough time, but that was just like right off the bat. So the Necron have been not alive but robots for so long that they have a curse word so bad that like they never say it. It's like the worst curse word It's like the worst curse word you could think of, and then amplified by like 10. It's so bad that they have a word.
Stop this.
They have a word to describe the word that they use to describe a word to describe what this word is. Anyone know what this word is? Or what the bad word was talking about? It's poop. It's literally poop. Yeah. Because it reminds them of their failure. They didn't, so the Necron were dying because of like a psychic disease, we think. And because of that, they gave up their bodies, but in the transference, the Catan ate. So the Catan put them into robo bodies, and they were all like, yeah, robo bodies. It's going to be sick. And it was initially until they realized that only the like upper echelon of Necrons didn't get their souls eaten, and the rest of them mostly got like 99% of their souls eaten. So most of them were mindless slaves. Yeah. It reminds them that they were once alive millions and millions of years ago. Imagine being alive for a million years and then like remember your failure 200 million years ago. Like 200 million years ago, you guys failed so hard that your entire race is now extinct and you can't poop anymore. And that reminds you, and pooping is the most biological function.
Ram, time to impact.
No more than 6 minutes.
Time enough.
There's so many cool races in this game. But the best are humans. Oh, there are orcs spawning right on top of me right now, and I did not like that one bit. All right, you know what? We're gonna go Fury. Because we're Space Marines. Grenades? I'll take ammo.
Kill him! Kill the space! Sidonus, time to impact.
Less than 4 minutes.
We need to deal with that dropship. Bolter fire cannot penetrate its armor.
These trains have point defense turrets. There'll be a heavy weapon ahead.
Forward then.
Turret sighted.
Cover me while I get to that weapon.
No, their robo bodies are like super advanced robo bodies that you like. You can't get rid of. Like you can't. You can only. Yeah, you can't do it. Ooh, a plasma cannon. They can't. Nor do I think they really want to. Oh god, let me off, let me off, let me off. Oh.
Never forget. Never forgive.
That's my first death. Because they put a man behind me, I guess. They put a man behind me. And I wasn't ready for it. Get me off of this thing! Pop! Oh my god, I can't get off of this! I can't get off of this!
Serve the Emperor today. Tomorrow, you may be dead.
Just let me off the freaking cannon, bro. Let me off the cannon. Rip. I'm just gonna pull the cannon off of the thing and call it a day, and then hope it just works. Oh, it does. Nice. I don't know how it's still shooting me, but it is. Oh, this is much nicer. If only I'd known in the beginning that it had infinite ammo, I would have used it from the beginning. I would have, I promise. Pew, 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 pew. Yes. Yes, there is.
Space Marines.
Do you want me to give you an example of things that are more infuriating than taking a shower and forgetting to bring on deodorant?
The Manufactorum still holds.
Some Imperial Guard units made it here after all.
They cannot hold for long. We must hurry.
What is that servo skull doing?
Trying to deliver a message. Must be damaged. The seal of the Inquisition.
It's an inquisitorial servo skull.
What is the Inquisition doing here?
We're about to find out.
This is Inquisitor Drogan. I need urgent assistance at Manufactorum Ajakis. They're after the experimental device. The device is safe for the time being. I've drawn them off, but now I'm trapped. If I die, you must keep the device out of enemy hands, or he'll be unstoppable. I needed more time. I was nearly ready.
An experimental weapon.
We need to find the Inquisitor before the Orcs do. Keep moving. Remain alert.
The Inquisition is one of the pillars of the human community. They're essentially like super police, kind of. I mean, I do that to you though. You are correct. I think it's funner that way.
Serve the machine god by joining corpse removal crews at your designated evacuation center.
Captain, look. The Orcs must be operating that crane.
They will not stop until they break through that gate.
We must disable that crane.
That's right, fuck! Smash them, Space Marine!
Chokeslam! Face stomp. Oh, that's a big boy.
Cleanse and purge.
Cleanse and purge. Foul Xeno scum.
Do not abandon your workstation.
Smash that door! Kill them all! Smash it!
The control room.
Forward! Clear out the Orcs.
I am a sleepy boy.
have managed to power that cannon.
Even a single shot will blast right through the gates.
We cannot allow that.
Number 2 control deck, do you read?
This is Captain Titus of the Ultramarines. Identify yourself.
This is Corporal Antioch, sir. That is, my lord.
I need access to the Manufactorum, Corporal.
There is a service lift in the hangar directly below where you drop the cargo, my lord. We can meet you there.
Stand ready. We will be there shortly. Titus out.
We'll be there shortly. Where do I go? I go back down? I go back down. Oh. Wait. Did I miss an elevator? Wait a second. Space Marines don't get lost. Oh, it's to the right. When I turned around, it was to the right. Son of a gun.
A handful of guardsmen holding that huge gate. They cannot last long.
Did manage to bring the access point. Smash the stick bomb! Robbing the Orcs at the advantage of numbers. Space Marines! Smash!
Space Marines! Oh my god, his head just disappeared. Ooh, ammo. Ooh, grenades. I came and got you, orc. I can't be yawning. The Emperor is watching.
My lords, you must hurry. The greenskins are on the move again. If they find the access point we are using, we will not last long.
You see that one try and run away? Do you think I'm gonna let him run away?
Zeal and fury.
Oh, stop yawning! I need to be awake.
Corporal Antioch, we are in position.
Excellent, Captain. I'm sending the lift up now.
Granting access.
Power axe.
Starseed Ultra.
Power axe is sheathed in a sparkling power field and delivers devastating blows, able to crack open heavy armor. Yes.
Orcs,
An entire horde!
Antioch, hold the lift. We have orcs inbound.
Bring them. I love the Space Marines. Get them, boys! I'm just here for the orcs. Well, lucky for you, they're on the menu. And my lovely friend, you also think of Captain Titus as a friend?
Corporal Antioch?
Yes, my lord.
We have word that an Inquisitor is in the Manufactorum.
Yes, Lord Drogon. We have not seen him for several days. Has the Liberation Fleet arrived, my lord?
The fleet is still en route, Corporal. The Ultramarines are here as a vanguard, to cripple the enemy and secure the most valuable assets.
I see.
But the facility and its Titans remain secure.
All I can say for certain is that no orc has breached this gate, my lord.
Contact Lieutenant Mira. Her unit is establishing a bastion in Hab Center Andres, and your support craft now have a viable approach from orbit.
What of the Colonel and his staff?
They did not survive.
Here we are, my
Keep
lord.
that muzzle clean,
My
Guardsman.
thanks, Corporal.
I'll dodge.
Encoded transmission from Inquisitor Drogon to Inquisitor Lord Sharp. As we'd hoped, my lord, Forge World Graia is an ideal location to focus on my work. Though helpful, the tech priests of the Adeptus Mechanicus are forever curious. Interest can easily turn to interference. I will be cautious about involving them in my experiments, at least for now.
Yes.
At last, a place the orcs have not stained.
For now, I doubt even dropping that cannon on them will convince orcs to back away.
Indeed.
My
Let's find
lord.
this Inquisitor and the Titan Invictus.
Be not concerned with events beyond
Well,
Work?
The Space Marines are kind of like the top dogs. They're like up here. Like we would be down here. Ayo, can I get an Ayo in chat? Ding, Ayo. Yeah, but that still isn't justified. I mean, yeah, they do like using their my lord.
Increased productivity gains high favor from the machine god.
Yeah, but if that space soldier was 8 feet tall and could kill you just because he wanted to, you might be like, yeah, my lord. Oh, me lord, I'm just a lowly peasant, my lord. Hey, look at that, 79%. That's the sex number.
Damaged at least. Titan Invictus seems unused, you mean? Is this invasion not enough to bring out the War Titans?
It takes hundreds to get a War Titan operational, Sergeant. Without them, it sits idle.
Nice. Look at that boy. You're the sex number. Stop it. Oh my god.
Captain, this is an Augur station. I can scan for the Inquisitor's life signs.
Access authorized.
There. A lone human.
Identity confirmed. Drogon. Ordo Xenos.
Hey, yo.
This wing of the Manufactorum.
I read alien signals throughout the facility, and a large number converging on the Inquisitor's location.
Oh, Drogon.
9 is understaffed by 100%. Please rectify. Do not abandon your workstation. Everything is under control.
The Orcs have reached the Western Territories. That's close, Caleb.
Not when all the planetary defenses and the Skitarii stand between us and them.
First you don't believe there's an invasion, and now you're not worried about it at all.
Lilith, we have a far better chance of being killed on the assembly line by a far.
Workers, take your stations. Be productive. Be dutiful.
You're making cookies in an air fryer? That does not sound like it would work well. I'm nerd necking real hard right now. Need my posture better.
Can you use this panel to contact our other forces?
Not directly, but I can boost Vox range.
Do it.
Do it.
Access authorized. Ultramarines chapter.
Here, Captain.
Ultramarines, this is Captain Titus. Are you receiving?
Captain, this is Sergeant Midas. Squad Solidus is on the ground and making for our objective.
New orders, Midas. We are at Manufactorum Ajakis and have located the Titan Invictus. I need Solinus to come secure the Invictus while I divert to a priority alarm.
On our way, Captain. Midas out.
Should have pressed him out. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Oh. Thank you for the stretch. I needed that. Space Marines.
Pipes. The Orcs are in the pipes.
The Orcs are in the pipes. Free on. Dang it. Reading yawn made me have to yawn again. Yanni boy. Cookies that came out good.
Repeat authorization.
Drogon, prepare the power source for immediate release.
1 moment.
Pastor, disregard
Repeat
all safety
authorization.
protocols.
Oh, he angry.
Inquisitor Drogon?
I am Drogon. And you are?
Captain Titus of the Ultramarines. We received your distress call, but you seem to have weathered the enemy's attack.
I am soldier and scientist, both, Captain.
What is the status of the experimental device?
The power source is running the entire Manufactorum from the generator room.
This device is a fuel source, not a weapon?
It is a complex device and an unstable one. If the Orcs find it, they'll try and take it apart. It could detonate with enough force to destroy the entire planet.
Then we must move it to safety.
And for that, Captain, I need your aid. This way.
You are wounded, Inquisitor Drogon.
I'm a psyker. My psychic abilities are controlling the bleeding.
Very well.
Xenos life forms detected.
Oh, there's a big boy.
Space Marine!
Space Marine.
Steal my Titans! Steal my loot! I'll rip your guts right out your throat!
The Orc himself.
I'm gonna put your head on a spike, Space Marine! Oi! Get out of there and kill this Space Marine!
Oh, more grenades. Got him! Haha! Space Marine. Everybody in. Aye.
Has a scent for us now. Damnable creature. Had he not blundered onto this world?
But he did, Drogon.
Space Marine recognized. Full access granted.
The Mark III Sun Fury plasma pistol fires balls of superheated plasma. It can quick shots or powerful charge blast. The weapon permanently replace your bolt pistol. I think it's better than the bolt pistol anyway.
There. We must get to that lift.
To the lift, to the lift. Everything you own in the lift, to the lift. Oh.
My boys want to give you a for greeting! Smash those Space Marines!
Oh, he dead. Yes. Technically, he's called a weird boy. Which is just an orc psyker.
Kill the Space Marines!
That's what they call me too. An orc psyker? Weird boy? Weird boy. Weird boy. Weird boy.
How much deeper does this facility go? The Manufactorum? Far deeper. The whole generator room is actually suspended above a venting shaft.
Suspended?
Yes. In case of catastrophic overload, the whole room can be shunted away into the depths.
Damn.
Ah, yes. Here we are. Colder than a space wolf's smile in here.
Space
yes,
wolf.
A byproduct of the device's functioning.
That's another Space Marine chapter. The Space Wolves, Space Vikings. We're the Ultramarines, Space Romans.
Captain Titus, proceed into the main chamber. We need only obtain the power source at the core of the generator. I will initiate decoupling from a control console.
Understood. Brothers, guard the access points.
I have engaged the decoupling sequence, Captain. You must keep the chamber secure until the power source is exposed.
Identity confirmed. Drogon, Ordo Xenos.
There. The primary shield is open, Captain. Head into the central chamber.
Alarm. Xenos detected.
Captain, the war boss.
Space Marine! Why are you hiding down here? Whatever it is, I want it! Don't get it, boys!
Hold back the greenskins, Captain. The power source will be free of the generator shortly.
Tear this whole place apart!
Rend and purge.
Hardcore exposure imminent.
You can't run from me, Space Marine!
Now, head over to the servitor station and activate it. It will retrieve the power source and get it into its canister.
Kill the Space
There's a lot of boys here. Men only, like, Space Marine wise, or like, what do you mean?
All units
Like, you said, is there a reason it's only men? So I'm just like, narrow it down. Like, only men in this game so far? No, that's just video game.
Space Marines. Then I'll take it for myself.
Ah.
That damn orc will kill us all. Grab it, Captain. Force the power source into its canister. Quickly!
Yeah, no, that's just video game.
The whole room is coming down.
Yes, in the book and the tabletop, Space Marines are only men. Because when the Emperor made them, he only made them out of men. So the genetic implants don't work on women. But there are women-only like companies in. They just aren't like the Sisters of Battle. They are gun-toting like
Captain,
women
the Inquisitor
with
insisted
power
you
armor
could
who
not
just kick
survive.
ass too.
Well,
So
I did, and I have his precious power source.
We set a rendezvous in Hab Center Andris. These tunnels will spit us out there eventually.
Fine. Continue heading toward the Hab Center.
Space Marines to kill.
I get what you mean, though. That's the best part, though. We love salted cookies in this house. It's like chocolate armpit. Yum. Space Marines. Writing that fetish down. It's not a fetish. I like salty cookies. Get off my back.
It's a fight now. Smash those space.
Where the heck do I go? Do I go down here? I do. Oh my god. It is nothing like that. Thank you. Thank you. It is nothing like that. Hey. Oh, that's a big boy in armor.
Twist off your head. You're weak, human.
Ow. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, don't die, Aaron.
Feel the Emperor's wrath.
Space Marine!
Chat will know it wasn't me. Because they know the same thing would happen to them if they said anything. Oh.
I was right. For days I tracked that signal coming from beyond the sun. I didn't tell Transmechanic First Class Alaric because I didn't want to be ridiculed. And today, I heard voices. The signal's an Orc fleet heading straight for Grya. That's when I told Alaric. You should have seen the shock on his face. If he'd believed me a week ago, we would have had that much more warning. He was wrong. I was right. Finally.
Space Marines. Pop! Pop goes the Orky. Ooh, what's in this one?
Adeptus Astartes.
Melta gun.
Ultramarines chapter. Access granted.
The Vulcan assault pattern Melta gun fires a scorching plume of molecularly agitated heat at close range. The power comes from at the expense of low ammunition stores and a long recharge between shots.
Even here, the tech priests honor their machines.
Sounds like a plan. Also, hello, Kelly. You're gonna fail the quiz about all the lore that I've dropped today, Kelly. Those were only 2 cookies, but I made them hand size. Well, that's why you're full. Hand size cookies? That's like the size of my face. You made a face size cookie.
We're almost out of sterile dressings. I haven't even begun to treat the new burn victims yet.
You can't treat them. Give them something for pain, but that is all.
I am the Magos Biologis. No wound or malady is beyond me.
You are in a triage situation. Observe, analyze, and decide who we can save.
I'm so good at quizzes. Okay, Kelly. If you're so good at quizzes, here's a pop quiz. Name one of the 4 Chaos Gods. Anyone will do. You don't even have to spell them that correct. As long as I could read it and be like, yeah, that kind of says what I'm looking for, you'll get an A. Nope, it's not multiple choice. It is fill in the blank. Okay. That one's on me. That one was too easy. Unless Vin sent you the answer. Or Nurgle. Did Vin send you the... I feel like Vin would.
Run, boys!
Space Marine! Okay, you got off this time, Kelly? You know how I lurk. You got lucky this time, punk. Oh man. Ooh, another purity seal?
Adeptus Astartes recognized. Access authorized.
Superior Fury unlocked. Fury mode now drains Fury significantly slower. Use this advantage to destroy the enemies of man. Oh, baby. You had me at destroy the enemies of man, which was the whole sentence. Hydrate. Son of a gun, Kelly! I also got a cupcake. Because I wanted one. Vroom. Okay. Ooh. Sorry, I had to eat that cupcake really fast. All right, Vin. What is I guess I have to give you another short answer one, right? Which chaos god did the debaucherous elves create. Slaanesh. It's Slaanesh, but yeah, you were close enough. I'll give it to you. Gold star. Good job. I think as I have spelt it for you. Oh, that was an explosive squig. Oh.
Never forget, never forgive.
I bit off more than I could chew there.
Adeptus Astartes recognized. Access authorized.
Get some food, Kelly. Oh my god, Kelly used my lurk command. There she go to get food.
This place is gonna be your grave.
I'm gonna die. I died.
The blood of martyrs is the seed of the Imperium.
I died. Oh my god.
Astartes recognized.
Spawns me so far back. We share a brain cell, it is confirmed. Where am I getting shot from right now?
Space Marines to kill! Smash those Space Marines! Crush takes more than that! Space Marine!
So,
Captain Titus.
Well met, brothers. Any idea of our position?
We should be nearing an access point to the surface. The air smells a bit cleaner.
I've had enough of tunnels. Let's get out of here and find the Inquisitor before the orcs do.
Yes, I spelt it earlier for you.
Space Marines to kill! Movements to kill! Kill them Space Marines! Kill you for that!
Absurd. I thought you said you loved Spanish spelling.
Shoot those humans!
I didn't mean for you to die. Yeah, N-U-R-G-L-E. Nurgle.
Takes more than that to kill them all!
Garfield cat. Space Marine.
More of them.
Well, it is not the Garfield cat. They are maybe nothing alike.
At last, away to the surface.
To the surface. Complete escape the sewers.
But at least we have the sky over our heads again. Our rendezvous point is this way.
What could the orcs hope to gain by slaughtering so many?
Sow terror.
They're orcs.
Demoralize the militia.
Cruel, but effective.
This was no strategy of war. For orcs, this was sport.
Yeah, it was sport. Ugh. I want to make fan art of these guys because it was so disappointing to find out that they're just weird symbol thingies. Well, they don't have corporal form because they're just pure psychic energy. All the Chaos Gods stand for something. Skimming the wiki, yeah. I mean, they do have representations of what they look like.
Millions more of them.
Our plan is unchanged. Get the Inquisitor and the power source off-world.
Titus, if they take over the Manufactorum, we will have a damnable time getting them out.
We are Ultramarines.
Welcome back, Ellie.
Orcs are not a problem.
If we had a week, perhaps.
Unlurk.
By then, the Orcs will have worked out how to dismantle the Titans.
Space Marine recognized. Granting access.
The Astartes man-portable las cannon fires a charge of energy blast along a powerful laser and can cut through almost any armor at extreme range. Features a powerful optoscope with a variable magnification. Okay. It would never be unlurk, Kelly.
Orc rocket launchers on the high ground.
I can already tell you that Khorne, Tzeentch, and Slaanesh are your go-tos. I know you already do not like...
Report to Lord Sharp. The Fabricator General Griah shares my vision for the
that
power
thing.
source.
Or Nurgle.
Today offered up the Titan Manufactorum to test the device's capabilities. There is a risk that the power source may overload and destroy the entire facility, but it is an acceptable risk, and the Tech Priest does not need to know.
I'm surprised you showed up. There's no one here.
I didn't know where else to go.
Workers, assemble.
People are saying the Skitarii are dead.
I think people are right.
The increase in worker absences has been noted. Delinquent workers will be disciplined.
Grandfather Nurgle. I'm telling you, the lore just goes on and on. I love it.
Greenskins!
Evacuation
No way, Jose. That's too much reading. I have read a couple of the books. I haven't read that many of the books. I think I want to take the Melta-Gun. Never board again. But then I would only be reading for the rest of time.
You're gonna die, Space Marine!
Tale as old as time.
To victory!
I am very close to death.
More rocks!
Very close to death. Yeah, I knew that was coming. Oh, but it just respawns me with full health a little bit back. Space Marine! Oh no, you would definitely die. Ow.
More rocks.
You would already be suffering from probably late stage alcohol poisoning right now. Because all they say is Space Marine!
If you are injured, return to your quarters. The machine god will watch over you.
Space. I need ammo.
Workers of Class 9 and below do not qualify for medical attention.
Holy moly, we just got lit up. Space Marine. What's up, Andrew? I'll kill you for that. Can't kill me if you're dead.
Greenskins incoming.
There's always more greenskins, baby.
Tech priests will have to bring all of these structures down and rebuild.
This time on top of a mass grave.
Mask wave.
There, Drogon said to meet at that monument.
Break your bones!
Done, Titus.
Jesus. Jesus.
Evacuation Center Gamma welcomes you. Crematoria 15 to 48 are operating at full capacity.
Space Marine. I told you they like the skull motifs.
Inquisitor Drogon, we need to get you off planet before we're overrun by orcs.
You were exposed to the unshielded power source. In the generator room, I saw it. You held raw energy from the warp. How are you still alive?
The power source conducts warp energies.
The stuff of chaos. Heresy.
My work against the Xenos has the Imperium's blessing.
Can your blessed work help us against the orcs?
My research is of the utmost secrecy.
Fucking
The
Inquisitors.
Imperium forbids its use without sanction.
Consider that your Imperial sanction.
Very well. The power source fuels an experimental weapon at my research facility. The Psychic Scourge. It could destroy the orcs.
You didn't think to bring up this Scourge weapon before.
The Psychic Scourge has never been test-fired, Sergeant. If it malfunctions, it could crack this planet in half.
We're out of options. We fire the weapon and take our chances.
Head bones.
The Psychic Scourge is at the Calkis facility, my research laboratories. It is a fair distance. We will need transportation.
Captain, we aren't far from the plaza where Lieutenant Mira was headed. The Imperial Guard rally point.
They will have Valkyries. We can fly to the research facility. Let's find this Imperial Guard outpost.
Bones.
If you are injured, return to your quarters. The machine guard will watch over you.
We need to get down there and save those guardsmen. Out here running like Buzz Lightyear, how dare you? It is. I was waiting. We're like fairly close to an area I think we can kind of take a nice little break at. Oliver just said, "I'm Dada," then start hitting my keyboard. That sounds exactly like you. Oh, there he is.
Inquisitor Drogon's alive. I can't believe we survived that.
I will.
Inquisitor, your wound is slowing us down.
Time to put him down.
I can manage.
Brothers, take him to the Valkyries. I will draw the orcs off and meet you there.
Give the power source to the Sergeant then, Captain.
No, Drogon. The Orc Chieftain wanted the power source. When his orcs see I possess it, not you, they will follow me. Move out.
Move out.
Which route to the rally point, God?
That's probably a good time to call it then, eh? I'd set up keybinds for my stream, and I'd have to remember which one's which. But on Friday, I can probably play and finish this game. I don't know how far we are, but I think we're pretty far. This game is not long. It's like 7 hours, and I'm probably gonna finish it in 6, and I did 2.5 today, so 3.5 next time. Probably gonna be close to done. So, thank you for being big old nerdy nerds with me tonight and talking about Space Marines and Warhammer 40k. That will be it for today. I will see you guys on Friday, if I could get over to my OBS. Have a good evening. Enjoy your week. I hope it's not too long for you guys. Later. Peace.